As it's Friday, let's take our weekly look at what's happening around the valley this weekend to keep us entertained. Temps will likely be in the 80s, so it's nice weather to be out and about. A reminder that the West Valley Fair began yesterday and continues until Saturday, bringing the community a little closer to its agricultural roots. Saturday's entertainment kicks off with a pancake breakfast at 7 a.m. with the Wiley City Parade at 9 a.m. That's before the cows, sheep and pigs, among other animals, will be shown and graded. This is the 72nd instalment of the fair, and it brings back memories for many people who have been attending the event for most of their life.
I raise beef myself, so beef is definitely my favorite. I've had them ever since I was little, and I've seen a lot of these kids grow up and show too, so beef is definitely my favorite, and probably lambs would be second. I never really cared for lambs as a kid, but I really enjoy watching it as an adult.
And as I said, the fair continues all day Saturday. All the details are on our website, kimatv.com. Up at Jim Sprick Community Park this weekend, the annual Nile Valley Days is both Saturday and Sunday. Things kick off at 7 a.m. with a pancake breakfast both days, and then from 9 a.m. there's a whole series of events including games and live music that's free to enjoy and a lot of food for purchase. One of the highlights of the weekend is that guests can test their wood splitting, cross-cut sawing and axe throwing skills. Jim Sprick Community Park is on State Route 410 near Natchez. Parking and entrance is free. Summer Day in Tyreton is Saturday, a range of different fun events celebrating summer in Tyreton City Park from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Art on the Square will feature local artists in booths selling their original work, paintings, ceramics, jewellery, mixed media and wood creations. And there's the Vintage Trailer Rally with many participants caravanning from across the Pacific Northwest. All trailers are owned by members of the Sisters on the Fly, a women's camping and adventure group. It's the largest women's organisation in the US dedicated to outdoor recreation. There's also a tag sale in the park featuring vintage collectibles and eclectic treasures, while across the street at the Box Gallery there's an abstract garden to enjoy. All the details are on our Facebook page. The Yakima Valley Council of the Blind are hosting a fun event Saturday afternoon, Blind Bowling. It's the organisation's first open house and fundraiser. The lanes are open from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Nob Hill Bowling Centre, 3807 Nob Hill Boulevard. It's $20 to participate, and that includes shoe rental. Kids under 10 are free. You don't need to be an experienced bowler. It's a great chance to experience blind bowling and meet great people who will be supporting a great cause. The always anticipated annual Art Walk and Wine Gala in Prosser is happening Saturday evening. This year, for the first time ever, the event is being held in Vintners Village. This vibrant event promises a delightful evening filled with art, wine, food and entertainment for all attendees in a beautiful setting. There will be artists, a sangria contest, open tasting rooms and food trucks, plus live entertainment. It's a 21 and over only event, and the tickets are $25 each, which you can buy in advance at tourprosser.com. The third episode in KIMA's new online interview series, Wine Time Yakima, will air this Saturday on our YouTube channel. This week's guest is Charlie Robin, the CEO of the Capitol Theatre here in Yakima. Charlie tells us his story from growing up in St. Louis, his early days as a singing telegram and performer, and why he chose Yakima over London and Sydney 10 years ago over a glass of wine at the Yakima Visitors Centre. New episodes are available every Saturday at 7 p.m. And a reminder that the USA Top 10 poll for the nation's best wine region closes Monday. After being voted the best last year, the Yakima Valley was running behind in this year's poll. You can vote every day, and if you have multiple devices or browsers, you can vote more than once a day. Click the link on visityakima.com or on our website. Episode 2 of our new bi-weekly history series, Roots to the Valley, will air Sunday morning at 11 a.m. This week, John Franklin's guest is Connor Hopkins, the Executive Director of the Yakima Greenway. Connor will be describing the creation of the Greenway and the vital part it has played in Yakima's history right up to today as a wonderful outdoor artery for the Yakima community. Roots of the Valley airs every other Sunday at 11 a.m. and if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you will get notified of all new programming as it airs. Well, which of this weekend's events are you most looking forward to? That's the question we asked in today's viewer poll. You can scan the QR code on your screen or go to either our social media pages or our website to cast your vote. The poll is set to end at 5:40 tonight, so make sure to get your votes in. You can tell us why you voted in the comments section on our Facebook post. We'll have the results for you in our 6 p.m. newscast. We don't often see this in the weekend poll. 72% for Art on the Square. That's obviously going to be a big event this weekend.